A woman tries to break up a married man's family by leaving a lipstick mark on his white shirt collar on purpose, convinced that little Mark would tear his home apart. Sure enough, the second he gets home from work, his wife spots the lipstick on his collar immediately. Whose lipstick is that? A coworker bumped into me. It was a female coworker. Which female coworker? All the doubt and hurt she'd been holding in just explodes. The couple gets into a huge fight right then and there. The noise wakes up the mother-in-law in the next room. The sharp old lady takes one look and knows something's off about that lipstick. There's no way her son strayed from his marriage. Someone clearly set this up to destroy her son's marriage. Seeing her daughter-in-law, who just had twins, still hurting, her heart breaks. She decides on the spot to send her youngest daughter undercover into her son's company to find out who's been stirring up trouble. Yang Jung spots his sister suddenly showing up at the office, totally thrown off. What are you doing here? I went through the proper process to get hired. It's just that someone as high up as General Manager Yang would never notice us little front desk workers. He scolds her for not giving him a heads up before showing up. But Yang Man claps back. He's never home anyway. Probably forgot which way the front door opens. That shuts Yang Jung right up. All he can do is warn her seriously. Keep your distance from me at the office. But of course, their little sibling moment gets noticed by the female CEO, who's secretly crushing on Yang Jung. She immediately gets hit with a wave of jealousy, shooting daggers at Yang Man with her eyes. Who's the girl in the white outfit? She's the new front desk girl. Who hired her? Yang Man sees right through her and immediately figures out this woman is the one chasing her brother. Yang Man quietly starts digging into the company's dynamics. Let me give you one piece of advice. If you want to keep your job here, stay away from the GM. A co-worker warns her not to mess with this powerful boss or she'll regret it. But Yang Man is determined to stick up for her sister-in-law. She deliberately tries to get under the scheming woman's skin. At lunch in the cafeteria, she ditches the two guys hitting on her and walks straight over to sit across from Yang Jung. Just as the female CEO Chen Jolian walks by, Yang Man straight up grabs food off Yang Jung's plate right in front of everyone. Natural, close, zero shame, and it works like a charm. The female CEO's face turns stone cold. She storms off without eating a single bite. Yang Man watches her walk away with a smug smile. Round 1, total win, to make the female CEO completely give up on Yang Jung. Yang Man goes even harder the next day. She catches Yang Jung refilling his cup in the break room and gets up in his face with a watermelon, laughing and teasing him in front of everyone. The female CEO sees every second of it. She is absolutely fuming. Can't focus on work for the entire day. Just keeps replaying those images in her head. At the company meeting, the scheming CEO finally snaps. She uses Yang Man's lack of qualifications as an excuse to get her fired. Turns out Yang Jung is a total sister protector. He pushes back hard on the spot. Can I just jump in real quick? She just started. She's still on probation. If we fire her now, what are the other employees gonna think? That we bully new hires? Personally, I think we should give her a chance. She might actually do great. Yang always has a soft spot, huh? The scheming CEO is furious but doesn't dare cross Yang Jung. She has no choice but to let it go and look the other way. But things don't just blow over. After work, the female CEO sees it with her own eyes. Yang Man getting into Yang Jung's car and leaving together. Now she's fully convinced Yang Man is there for Yang Jung. Her insecurity goes through the roof. Her hostility toward Yang Man gets even worse. After Yang Man gets home from work, she immediately fills her sister-in-law Mingbao in on everything. Sis, based on what I've seen, that Zhao Songwen and my brother, something's seriously off. Before any woman who got within 10 feet of him, he wouldn't even glance at her. But get within 3 feet, he'd immediately shoot her a death stare. That look in his eyes is like a knife, scary as hell. Watching her sister-in-law, hurt and exhausted, she feels deep down it just isn't fair. She swears she'll protect her sister-in-law's family. From then on, Yang Man rides with Yang Jung to and from work every day. Keeps up the close act at the office, totally unbothered by what anyone thinks. Over time, the whole company starts picking up on it. Rumors start flying. Everyone assumes they've got something going on. Until one day, the female CEO, fed up, goes and confronts Yang Man directly. Gets in her face, staking her claim. You're the new front desk girl, right? Yeah, that's me. Why are you still here after hours? I'm waiting for someone. Waiting for who exactly? Yang Man watches her act all high and mighty and fires right back. Yang Zhou has a wife and kids. It's not her place as an outsider to interfere. That one lands hard. The female CEO is completely speechless. Her face goes red, then white. All she can do is walk away in embarrassment. That arrogant energy she always had, gone. What's the deal with this Yang Man? What's her background? Find out for me now. On it. Understood, Director Zhao. From now on, all personnel decisions go through me. Got it, Director Zhao. Meanwhile, the husband wants to make up with his wife after their Cold War, so he secretly tightens the lids on all her skincare products. Sure enough, after Mingbao finishes washing up and goes to use her skincare, she finds every single cap is completely stuck. She instantly knows Yang Jung is behind this. Mingbao storms into the bedroom and demands he open them. Can't survive without me, can you? He's ready to show off in front of her, but he twisted them way too tight before. Now he's going all out, face turning red and still can't get them open. Watching him struggle like a total goof, Mingbao's anger just melts away. She doesn't know whether to laugh or cry. She can't resist roasting him. You're 6'1", and you can't open a tiny bottle cap. If this gets out, you'll never live it down. Yang Jung wrestles with it forever, and finally gets all the caps open. Scared you, didn't I? That's what you get. Just like that, the long Cold War between them is over. The bitterness slowly fades away. They're good again. The next day, Mingbao goes to get her hair done with her bestie. Her bestie finds out the couple keeps fighting and going cold on each other, and tells Mingbao, "Stop trying to be the tough one all the time. Learn to let your guard down sometimes. Being vulnerable brings out a man's protective side. That's how you keep the love alive." Mingbao, who's always been the strong one, actually takes the advice. She decides to play the soft girl card to close the distance with her husband. The second she's home, Mingbao climbs on the table and messes with the light bulb on purpose, then calls Yang Zheng in the most dramatic, whiny voice. "Bobby, the light in the house won't turn on! I have no idea what's wrong. Can you please come home and fix it? It's gonna get dark soon, I'm so scared." Yang Man, sitting nearby, watches her sister-in-law put on this whole ridiculous act and can't help but roast her. "What happened to your voice, and did someone choke you?" But Mingbao doesn't care at all. She goes ahead and blacks out her computer screen, unplugs the fish tank, creates all kinds of little problems around the house, all just to act helpless and cute for Yang Zheng. Not long after Yang Zheng gets home from work, Mingbao ditches her usual tough attitude and literally jumps on him. "Sis, are you a monkey? Even if you're a monkey, my brother is not a banana tree." She then hops off and scrambles to grab his slippers and bag, all soft and sweet the whole time. This out-of-nowhere sweetness, from a woman who's always been tough and direct, leaves Yang Shun totally confused. Big question mark on his face. Then Mingbao grabs a bottle of water from the fridge. "I'm not thirsty. It's not for you. I just can't get it open." She hands it over in the most adorable, helpless way and asks him to open it. Yang Zheng sees right through the whole act, but smiles and plays along anyway. Next second, he throws her over his shoulder and heads straight to the bedroom, totally ignoring Yang Man watching the whole scene from the side. Turns out no man can resist a woman who knows how to be cute. That little act of playing soft actually ends up making them even closer. I can't get the cap open. "The fish is gonna die! Let me in! I think I'm gonna be sick!"